Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. Have you ever wondered how estate planning might fit into your overall future plans? Even if you're just starting to build your estate and do not need complex estate planning, here's a quick look at some steps you should consider taking in order to help prepare your family and to manage potential expenses in the event of your death. Number one, draft a will. A formal legal document directing the settlement of your estate provides for the distributions of your assets according to your wishes. Without a will, the law of your state will determine estate distribution. Experience legal assistance and proper witnessing should always be sought. Only through a will can you designate your own executor, guardians for minor children, and other fiduciaries. A living trust is funded with the specific assets can allow those assets to pass to your heirs outside of probate. This is number two, a living trust. It may be a smart step to take in addition to drawing up your will. Part of living trust is title assets properly, unless you live in a community property state where disposition of assets fall under community property laws. The simplest and least expensive estate planning technique for married couples is to take title to assets as joint tenants with rights of survivorship. At the death of one joint owner, such titled property automatically passes to the survivor without having to go through probate. However, there are other forms of titling that may be appropriate depending on circumstances. Also, review your life insurance. Life insurance has been long recognized as relatively inexpensive method for helping a surviving spouse meet key financial obligations without delay. Regular reviews can help determine if you have adequate protection and your plan is up to date. Guarantees are based on the claim's paying ability of the issuing company. So please keep in mind that insurance companies alone determine insurability, and some people may be deemed uninsurable because of health reasons, occupation, and lifestyle choices. Another thing to plan for is plan for the unexpected. First, analyze your disability insurance coverage. Second, consider granting a durable power of attorney for financial matters and a living will and healthcare proxy for health matters. These advanced directives enable the designated individual, usually your spouse, a relative, or close friend, to make important decisions on your behalf should you be mentally or physically unable to do so. And always keep your family informed. Many families subscribe to a limited need-to-know policy, right, between parents and children, especially while children are growing up. However, at some point, all family members should gain some awareness of financial, medical, and estate arrangements that can affect the entire family. These are a few of the initiatives that you can take now to start managing your estate. While larger estates may have different concerns than smaller ones, the key is to recognize that planning is the issue, not the size. Also, make sure to visit our website, www.cortburgretirement.com. Our site is filled with educational videos, ebooks, publications, and financial calculators designed to help you learn more about your finances. As you search our site, send us a note regarding any questions you may have about any particular investment concepts or products, and we will get back to you quickly with a thoughtful answer. This is Miguel Gonzalez, Certified Retirement Counselor and Managing Partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group, LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group, LLC, and Cortburg Retirement Advisors, Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.